Hello everyone, this is Joe or Car Productions 5, and today I have a big Bionicle production update video. Now before I get into any of that, I know many of you guys have been asking, where's Flash Episode 5? And I'm waiting on some voice actors to finish sending me lines, but once they send them to me, I will continue editing. So I am promising you guys it will be out in October. I'm trying to stick to my word there. So once I get those lines in, I'm going to finish editing it, and hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you will see a promo for it, and the following week, you will see the episode itself. There's a lot of cool things in that episode, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. Now back on to the main focus of this video, and there is some sad news, but some very, very exciting news. And I'm going to start off with the sad news, which many of you guys can probably guess what I'm going to say, and that's that Chronicles of Okoto is canceled. And this was not an easy decision to make since I had so much fun with the series, trying out new techniques, and it holds some of my highest viewership on my channel. I got some insane views on those, and I'm like, I don't want to stop this. And I had a lot of fun going back into Bionicle and getting the new sets. And I know I did say I wasn't going to cancel it, but then Bionicle G2 itself was canceled. And to me, there really is no point to continue if there isn't a main story and established world to back it up. I know a lot of you might say, well, just continue where Journey to 1 left off and make your own story and take elements from G1 and build your own lore. But to me, what makes Bionicle so special is being a part of the massive world and building off its lore, which G2 just did not have that much of. So I would feel really odd creating my own story from this point on, and I would feel a little disjointed from the whole Bionicle world, creating my own stuff that has no real connection to the G2 world. But like I've always said, Bionicle is such a huge part of me. It's what got me into LEGO. It's what got me into YouTube. Even now as an adult, it continues to amaze me with its fantastic storytelling, the amazing world Greg Farshtey created, and everyone on the Bionicle team, and the amazing lore, and all these stories interconnecting. It is amazing. So I am certainly not giving up on it. In fact, I'm taking it to a whole nother level on my channel. And what I mean by that is that I'm creating 3 series on my channel. And the first is going to be an episodic narrative-based series. The second is going to be a review-based series. And the third is going to be a collection-based series. Now I'm going to go through all 3 of those, starting with the episodic narrative. So this is your more traditional, like I said, episodic story-based series. Since I don't feel like I have to connect with G2, I can finally have a series that takes place in the amazing G1 canon, something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been thinking a lot about the type of series I would make, and I have many ideas that I'm going to leave up to you guys to vote on. So I created a straw poll, link is in the video description, and I will also post a comment of it so you can click on it. And this straw poll has 3 options which I want you guys to vote on. The first option would be an original series that is set in the G1 canon, so I want it to be connected and kind of feel connected, so it's not going to conflict with any existing story material. The second option is adapting the story serials that Greg Farshtey had on BionicleStory.com into a video form. So the first option I have is Into the Darkness. It is about Motoro and Maxilios and their activities in the pit when they meet. It would be a really fun series to adapt, and I think there's a lot of cool story elements that we can finally see in video form. Now the last option, and the second of the story serials, is Brothers in Arms, and this is about the conflicts between the 2 Motoran, Voltraz, and Mazika. These are the Motoran that we got in the Fantoka/Mystica wave, and they were on Cardanui, so this takes place, I believe, I think it takes place like 5 years before that, and I'm not sure if it's all 5 years before then, but I know the premise is that Mazika is seeking justice for Voltraz after he killed his mentor, so that'll be really awesome to see. So those are the 3 options. Like I said, please vote on them. Now for me, what I want to do most is one of the story serials. I think at this time, it would be better if I started with one of those instead of going right into an original series. But like I said, I'm going to leave it up to you. If you guys want an original series, I will give you that. So please vote in the straw poll. I'm also posting this on the Bionicle subreddit so they can vote as well. So please vote, and we can see what series is going to be made. Now the second series I'm making, like I said, is the review-based series. Recently, I began to collect essentially everything released in G1, from books to comics to the sets. This has been something that I've always wanted to do, and I think it would be fun to start now. I've already gotten a bunch of the comics so far, specifically 1 through 17 plus 23. I got those off eBay, and I'm trying to get all the comics first, and I think that's really cool. You can see on my Instagram as well, I posted a picture of the ones I have so far. It's such a great feeling, and flipping through those is just awesome. And some of them I got in like brand new condition, like the first comic, and it is like unbelievable looking. Anyway, with all these sets and books and comics I'm getting, I would like to review all of them. So the next series, I guess if you want to consider it a series, is reviewing all these sets, building them, going over them, and doing modern reviews of them. There's not too many recent reviews of these sets on YouTube, so I think it would be fun to put out updated modern reviews of them for you guys to enjoy and for maybe new people to see and discover the amazing world. Finally, the last series I would like to launch, which again stems from my collecting crusade I've started, is just showing you progress on my collecting, and that's why it's titled the Collection Series. Whether it's unboxing certain sets, showing off the comics, going through the books, showing a certain display I've created, I would just show you it or show you an update on what I've recently gotten in the mail. So it encompasses a lot of different things, but I think it'd be fun just to give you progress on my collection updates. And I know often I'll post something on my Instagram, like showing something I'm working on. So I think this is a way to not only post it on Instagram, but to kind of get it on YouTube and show you my progress on what I've been doing and everything like that. So that is everything I wanted to discuss. I know there was a little bit of sad news, but I think there's very, very exciting news in here, and I can't wait to bring you guys all this content. So don't forget to vote in that straw poll. It is in the video description, and I will post it in the comments. And if you are on the Bionicle subreddit and you see it, you can also click on it there. So that concludes everything. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me, with all the videos I'm creating, and like I said, I can't wait to bring you guys this content. So be sure to follow me on Instagram and and follow the other pages I have, like JU and all that stuff, and vote in the straw poll because I really want to see what you guys think. Again, can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for watching. Comment, vote, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And with that, I will see you guys later.